My name is Jonathan Trans, chairman of ACB. I've been chairman for 6 years, so it's relatively new compared to this amazing guys on stage here. So I come from Asia Commercial Bank, which is a retail leading banks in Vietnam. So we have 367 branches across the country, really focused on retail, and that's our core strength. And we're very excited to be here talking with all you guys. What does innovative transformation mean to you in your context? Right. I think let me share a real life example here. So in Vietnam, you can actually order a big screen TV and a dishwashing machine, have it both deliver and install in 2 hours. Even Amazon
2 hours?
cannot. 2 hours, yeah. Even Amazon cannot do that. And this is not from rocket science at all. This is actually a seamless integration of online and offline activities and infrastructure. This is actually using not a smartphone, but an old tech phone and a motorbike. We have a 30 million motorbike. So leveraging that infrastructure with the technology is very powerful. So for us, innovative transformation is really trying to think of a way to leapfrog the technology, not copying it from other markets, from developed markets. And the current state of place, I think, is prime time for innovation to springboard for the next transformation.
I think, Jonathan, it would be interesting to understand, experiments have revenue challenges. That's quite clear. And if you could maybe describe some of the experiments that you do within the bank, and how are you trying to change your organisation to be, in sync with what's going on in the marketplace?
I think experience is always important, and I think the first thing is you really have to get your hand dirty. For instance, for us, we have the Innovation Lab, which is, I think, is underrated, but it's just something that is to change the culture, to get people really passionate about changing the way we usually do business, really understand the customer pain point and try to solve it. So for instance, we just launched a mobile CRM for our relationship manager. So where they can, literally we have thousands of them. And then now I mentioned earlier, with a 95 million population with over 30 million motorcycle. So now imagine using that infrastructure and then enhancing our relationship manager with the tools where they can actually bring the bank to the customer living room. That's completely changed the way the customer experience with bank. And now we have another app that's called a cross-sell that really make recommendation for the RMs to know what the customer has been using, recommend the next products or services that they might need. So now today, the customer, they literally don't have to go to a bank, and the bank can actually go to their living room. And so that is the experience that we're using. The existing infrastructure can seem to be a bit low-tech, but adding some other factor into it, and all of a sudden you have a marriage of 1 + 1 greater than 2.
Nhớ bấm nút theo dõi Cà phê khởi nghiệp và các chuyên mục hấp dẫn tại đây.